Leo never liked basements. They smelled like old secrets and forgotten time, but when his landlord, Mr. Hayward, asked for help clearing out the one beneath their duplex, Leo couldn't say no. Rent was already late, and he needed to stay on this guy's good side. They spent most of the morning hauling out broken furniture, old paint cans, and boxes labeled in faded Sharpie. That's when Leo noticed the wall didn't quite line up. A weird seam ran along the far corner, partly hidden by a dusty bookcase. Curious. He tugged the shelf aside and found it. The door, sealed shut with strips of dried-out duct tape, like someone had tried to make sure it stayed closed forever. "Hey, Mr. Hayward," Leo called. "Did you know this was here?" The landlord squinted, then shook his head. "Never seen that before." That was a lie. Leo could tell by the way he wouldn't meet his eyes. He peeled the tape off, one strip at a time. The door creaked open, releasing a breath of stale air. Inside was a living room straight out of the 1960s. Yellow-green carpet, avocado couch, wood-paneled walls. A tall floor lamp buzzed softly, and in the center of it all sat a bulky, old Zenith TV, glowing with snow. The room was clean, not dusty, not even musty, like someone had just stepped out for lunch. Leo stepped in. The static on the screen flickered. For a second, it looked like it was trying to show something. Then it cleared. He saw himself, standing in a room engulfed in flames. Leo blinked. His image just stood there on the screen, choking on smoke, coughing, trying to scream. It was like watching his own death play out in front of him. He stumbled back and bolted, heart pounding so loud he almost didn't hear the TV switch off behind him. That night, he couldn't sleep. He kept seeing that version of himself trapped, burning. He almost convinced himself it was just stress. Maybe a prank. Maybe the landlord was screwing with him. Then, 3 nights later, the fire happened. It started in the wall's bad wiring, they said. Leo barely got out in time. Flames ripped through the duplex, eating everything but the basement. When firefighters broke through the smoldering wreckage, they found one untouched space beneath it all. A single room, sealed off by scorched duct tape. Inside, the same vintage furniture, the same flickering lamp, and the same TV. Still on, still showing static. Except this time, when Leo leaned in, it didn't show him burning. It showed him standing in the same basement, staring into the TV, over and over, like a loop, as if the room had recorded him. Or maybe was still watching. The screen crackled again. This time, it showed him sleeping, in a new apartment, in real time. Leo backed away. The room didn't burn because it didn't have to. It already had him.